Hey guys, this is Top550 at your service, and we did it. We beat Chain of Memories, reverse mode, story, whatever. I can at least say now. I can officially say I am glad that I at least beat a Kingdom Hearts game finally after a long period of time. But at least this I'm still wrapped around thoughts like I was in the previous ending with Sora. But the one thing I could at least try to wrap my head around is I do thank the support I've been recently getting a lot for doing the Kingdom Hearts games and whatnot, so I do appreciate that. But on side note is I think the one thing I was thinking for these endings is usually I give these emotional pep talks of just, how you should do what's right and what's wrong, or not do what's wrong, but not do what's wrong, but there's recently I say these endings are a good way for me to talk to the fan base and whatnot, but the one thing I noticed, usually I don't say people's names, but this one particular person I am gonna at least kind of mention, but let's just say, with a couple of my YouTube buddies, let's just say he went into a very dark place, and he tried to get support, and it ended well, but I feel like he's still conflicting with that. But with me, as you guys know me through the YouTube, I try to help people like that one individual that that with how life is being seen, it's it could lead to very dark routes, and you feel like you can't find any way of feeling happy or being filled with this light of support that you need to get. And the one thing I gotta say that is it all comes down to like what you want for your future. You just gotta keep trying, because if you really give up, you're just gonna have I wouldn't say the greatest life, but it's just gonna be not that decent. Now don't get me wrong, the people who have decent lives that do the simplest of jobs, if they love their job, there's that's the good thing. They have their future. They like their good job. And what I mean by that is like it could be someone from, I don't know, working at Walmart, or something like that. I don't know, just like a simple job you would think that, like minimum paid job that you would think seems kind of decent. But anyways, for at least with me, with like Let's Plays wise, just recently, just at the date of this recording, I got the game that I got because I was going to go back to it because I didn't experience certain things with this game, so I wanted to try it out with YouTube, see if anything else was different when I tried it with YouTube. But at least with that, still wrapped my head around this. Sorry, it's just like with these endings, when I finish Let's Play, it's like really like, wow, I did this. But at least one thing I can say is that going back to that certain individual, that he'll find the right path he needs to go on, and for that he can do it, because from what he told me and from many others, I give people the support to make the YouTube channels get the higher subscription count than me. And usually with that point, it's like I'm not really mad about that you guys are getting higher subscription or higher subscriber count and all that, and I feel glad because I know that I feel in some weird way that I earned you guys that, and for that I won't be that type of person where it's like those are my subscribers. No, I'm never that, unless it's for a very valid, super valid reason, which if many it happened maybe like a year ago or something like that, where I was a part of something, which I won't go unnamed, but at least from that, just with the people that make YouTube channels from me, the one thing I can really say is, go for it. You'll get this weird support that's kind of weird to describe, because you could probably see it from many other YouTubers that, they get this in these supports. They want to say thank you, but they don't know how to say thank you. But, at least like that for paths, you might have to choose one or the other. But in this case, you can just go straight down the middle and figure out what you gotta do. Okay, well, I'll still keep on talking because there's no text. Okay. Alright, well, we got to figure out who these 4 people are, at least. Okay, let's see. What in the world? That guy looks like Sora. I'm not even kidding you. The face. What? What? Okay. What's going on here? Okay. That's quite shocking. Okay, so I'm guessing that's gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 2, I guess, but anyways. Damn, I love that artwork. That artwork is nice. But anyways, standard mode, 100%, one who reigns over the cards, enemies defeated. Dark mode only activated 39, and clear time 6 minutes. Okay. Anyways, I will save on, I think it was this slot. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And I think this wraps it up, and... Wait, what? Oh, no, it's going back to the main... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, are you kidding me? There's gonna be another one? I was gonna flip out. But anyways, the one thing I can at least say before another cutscene pops up, just to show you the theater mode. When you do beat the game, it will go through your own world set. So, like, let's just say, like, you picked, like, Olympus Coliseum for the 2nd floor and Agartha for the 3rd floor. It'll show that instead. But anyways, I'll at least keep it on this screen, so that way I don't get that cutscene. At least to wrap it up, just with my emotional pep talk, that, you know, if you don't know whether you could pick what's right or wrong, you know, for a future, you know, it's like how Diz put it, you know, there's a road to light and a road to dark, and what I can really say is that, you know, a lot of people just pick 50-50, they pick light or dark, they pick the righteous path or the wrong path. But what I mean by picking the middle path is, if you're in a confused state and you don't know what you gotta do, a really good friend of mine, you know, with his advice of wisdom, I'll still, you know, listen to his advice always, but the one thing he just kept on telling me is just, you know, if you don't know what to do, it's really chaotic and you don't know how to handle it, just wait and see what happens and just go straight down the middle in the middle path, because that middle path will be probably the most interesting thing in your future you could probably see, because you might go through some good times and bad times, but other than that, your life is going to be better if you choose that type of path where you need to figure out what you got to do instead of stuff being given to you or just picking a wrong path. But other than that, at least to wrap this up, this is probably going to be a long ending than usual, but this is Ty550, and I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Bye!